Minority Leader Haruna Idrisu is urging Parliament to enact a law to limit the number of judges who may be appointed to serve at the Supreme Court by the President. Parliament on Friday approved two more justices, Francis Akayensu and Justice Samuel Kwame Adu-Asiru, both appeal court judges now elevated to the Supreme Court. But the minority is worried the President is abusing his constitutional authority by appointing more than necessary number to the apex court.
To appoint 25 justices of the Supreme Court. We will say because of jurisdiction, because of supervisory role, because of adjudicating role, it must be. That is what this constitution provides. But Mr. Speaker, it has always been my position that Ghana does not need more than 13 justices of the Supreme Court, because you can empanel from 5. The Chief Justice can empanel from 5, expand it to 9, and expand it to 13. That should be it. So this Parliament somehow must find a way to limit the numbers of justices of the Supreme Court that the President can appoint. We have seen President Akufo-Addo take full advantage of it. He has appointed more Supreme Court justices than any other president has done under the Fourth Republic. It is within his right. It is within his power. It is within his mandate. But, Mr. Speaker, can this Parliament say that at any time we will not allow the President in the exercise of his power to exceed 13? That will be my submission, Mr. Speaker. So the justices appeared before our committee, as I said. They themselves are concerned about, I refer you to page 8, provision of legal aid to the vulnerable. Our legal aid system is still very weak. The system is not efficiently put in place. They are still struggling for lawyers to be able to work in the name of legal aid, and we need to do something about it. Mr. Speaker, they shared with us some of their political philosophies, and then we asked them about some judicial interference, even in the work that we do here. And Mr. Speaker, let the judiciary be reminded that Parliament remains a co-equal arm of government. The framers of the Constitution premise it on the doctrine of separation of powers, that co-equal we will remain checks on each other and balances. Indeed, we are exercising one. That's why justices of the Supreme Court, nominated by the President, approved by Parliament as one of the checks or the limitations.